Good evening students. Let's have a look over the one problem student that is asked by my students. Okay, so what the question is, students, halogenation of alkane is example of what kind of halogenation. If you talk about, student, we are talking about specifically photochemical. We are talking about photochemical, so that is which is taking place in the presence of sunlight. So all the photochemical reaction of alkane are, that is what is free radical substitution, student, free radical substitution, because in the presence of sunlight, in the presence of sunlight, that is free radical formation is taking place. So this is wrong, and free radical substitution, this is correct answer. You can read out the slide, student. Halogenation of alkane is example of free radical substitution. Halogenation of alkane is carried out in the presence of photochemical condition. What condition? Photochemical. Under photochemical condition, the halogens will break homolytically and form radical. The halogen radical will abstract hydrogen from alkanes. Now the alkyl radical can combine with alkyl radical, or it can also combine with halogen radical, forming the alkyl radicals. So I know you may be noticing little bit difficulties here. What is happening, dear student? Here is, suppose we are having CH3 and H is there, right? And here we are going to treat with the chlorine, ClCl. So it is the getting breaking like that, HCl plus what it will give, student, this is the CH3Cl. If you talk about the mechanism, dear students, so how the mechanism you can understand. Here is what is Cl is there, again Cl is there. Dear student, this Cl is going to split out in this way. So it will give, that is 2Cl free radical. This is the step number 1, dear student. This is step number 1. Now what we are going to do, student, we are going to understand the step number 2. So how can you be able to understand step number 2? Again, here is what is happening, CH3 and H is there, and in the presence of Cl free radical, what is going to happen? Here is homolytically it is going to split out, and this is, so here is what is HCl is forming, okay, and here is CH3. What is there, student? Free radical. Now step number 3. In the step number 3, this is going to combine this CH3 free radical and again Cl free radical. This is combining to give, that is what, student? CH3Cl. So that is what is there, student? Chloro, okay, methane. This is what is, student? Chloromethane. So this is what is free radical substitution reaction, student. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please do like, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to comment, student. Try to comments. Thank you, students.